doing it! They need a little more of those to fall! Ghost in jeopardy! Almost dead! Not yet! Starladder to fall! Liquid are doing it! They're gonna take it! LGD China are
matigas ka. Naku, lakad mo, lakad matatang.
Normally.
He does pick up that small creep now. Going to be able to find the stun, the toss back as well by the creep Seb. Taking a lot of harassment here and not getting a ton of the stout shield proxy. Does end up getting the skewer back, pulling him under the tower. And can they find first blood? Yes!
Oh, the turn. Part of that coming just from the Seder pressure, right? That's what slowed down the rotation for Vanscore. Means he doesn't have the warp for the rune in time. He can't deny it.
Now on pulling Seb again. Oh, he's going to dodge away though. Heads up play for him, but with the Diabolic Edict and now the toss forward, Seb.
Oh. No attempt to start TPing top. We saw Velhor attempting a suicide. But Velhor now safe away from the Enchantress's TP will dump up. Looks like Velhor kind of sees this coming.
Yeah, they have the scan immediately.
Yeah, he had just dewarded them too.
Toss forward to try and interrupt. Can they find the stomp? It's going to be a raise one time through, but G eventually going to be killed off. Can they find a return kill onto No-Tail? Not looking like it's going to happen. The Enchantress making so much happen early on, and Thompson able to live through it afterwards.
Oh, he put the branch down.
Trying to secure the 2 down bottom. Looks like Jarex is going to be under fire now and will be killed off. The Wildling Ripper here, and now the chase is going to come as they're going for the body blocks in. Well done, but going to be interrupted by the Avalanche. Now the turnaround, can they take down LTW? They still have that bonus armor coming out from the creep, but they eventually find that finish. And now turning on to Jarex, see if they can take him down. Vanscore also falls. OG losing a couple, but it's just a trade right now, and you'll take that one. The Jug was the one that went down, and Jarex hides over to the side.
At this point, it kind of feels like they've lost enough that might not be possible. Meanwhile, up top Seb, though, same thing happening here with Ilden abusing the catapult and just diving Seb.
Oh, well done to get in front of that skewer, but now Thompson rotates in and see if they can find that kill. The disarm is there and actually mitigating a lot of the damage. Thompson just gets owned! Fate's Edict. This Oracle is really showing off what he can do, and now they pull back in the Enchantress, give him the badge, give him the Avalanche.
Can find a good skewer angle here, a lot of heroes nearby.
Got him caught. He's gonna go for the RP though and just dies.
Keeping yourself on the map and giving it power to your Jug, likely more important at this point. The ILTW is currently farming without it, but Illidan once more will try another push here. Great wrap around there onto No-Tail. That was banned, the Shaman was banned if they want to run that as a lower tier support, but
they throw in Seb. And now the tower dead. An Avalanche to interrupt. They can't really bring the Jug in the fight. He's already too freaking low, and Vanscore is going to be the one that probably is going to be thrown to the wolves, although the rotation coming in, they find the Crush as well, getting some punches, Thompson. Very low in the armor, and ILTW actually just mows in and able to find an Omni Slash on.
There you go.
And now G finds the bounty rune, and well, No-Tail, you're stuck. Up against a rock and a fish's place.
Have an idea what's going on. They should know, but right now is Ova Gold realize what's happening. Jarek's going to walk into the middle of all of them. They can lift up. The stun follows. They evaporate. Jarex did not stand a chance there, but can they still take this fight afterwards? Seb does have the skewer into RP if he wants to take that opening, but they also have the Oracle nearby. Sleight of Fist going out as well to get full vision in the area. Everybody's starting to move over this position. It's feeling like they're not fully comfortable with it. Thompson now in the pit as well with the Roche.
Oh, they're baiting them.
They're trying to. Pull back in. Able to get the toss back, and that's a bit of a problem. They just take down the Ember. They saw him the whole time.
The double bait.
Oh, man, this was not the way it was supposed to go. And with 2 dead, that's Roche. God, if they could find a pick off here on the left, this would be really big. Slowing down the snowball in any way possible is huge.
It's coming.
And they go for it immediately. Yule Scepter lift up though, and in some trouble to pull back in. RP trying to find him. Is they get the kill? Yes. Don't even need the RP. But now, can they get out afterwards? That's the other question.
Oh, No-Tail's busy tipping when he runs into 2 enemies.
This could end up losing his life to the trouble.
Wow, Illidan. He's just in there.
He's doing it. They find that stun, get the kill.
It's playing like he has the Aegis there. He just boldly hops on in. Oh, look at that bash. Whew, that's like a 3-shot.
Continue to beat into this tower. They have Greaves. They got everything. 17-minute push. It came a little bit faster than we're used to, but it's the same story. They don't manage to find the toss back though, and LTW able to get the spin away. No tail, just gonna get completely pummeled. 4,000 gold lead and gonna be a set of racks at 18 minutes in, it looks like, unless they can get the biggest RP in the world, and that was not it at all. They just walk away with Illidan. He's living through it. Omni Slash doing a good bit of damage, trading back and forth between them, but it's only gonna be the Aegis. Now the jump forward from Thompson. They don't have that Greavesar, at least for a little while now, as Illidan's still trying to live through this one, walking back into LTW, and it looks like they need to back out. They got what they came for, which was the racks, and Velor just gonna get completely eviscerated there as
his
well.
life away though for the 4-man Avalanche, but remember there's still division. Is that enough to actually get them out of here?
Oh, good sleight of fist to keep him alive, but they will find that kill onto Illidan and also take down Van Score. So OG gets something for the troubles, but the SF gets out. But they could fully commit here a little bit. A little bit scary. Velor gets the toss back. It's only on a no-tail, but he will die very quickly. Indeed, Avalanche trying to interrupt. They're going to buy back on this Enchantress. Now try and walk away with the rest of them. They're taking a lot of damage. They're giving him bottle charges as well, trying to keep him alive. BZZ trying to play the interrupt game with the Omni Slash. It comes out, going to connect onto several of them, but ends up going back to the creeps. Van Score, and that is not an easy kill as the rotations are going to come in. They're able to find the stun blind as well. Get the lift up afterwards, trying to run it away. The interrupt coming in. Velor able to find that Ember as well, and a good amount of damage. And Omni Slash only on the BZZ, but he ends up getting saved at the end as well afterwards, so he can find the close of Haze on top of afterwards. But the RP comes out. It's on the 3, and now the cleave coming in from LTW as well. Is it going to be enough though? G gets the ulti up. They're dropping so low, and everybody from OG is starting to die. The Lesh able to live through all of it, and as they're going to try and chase down the rest of OG. Ember, can they do this? It's just the 2 cores that are left. It might not be enough, and he misses the stun. Now the buyback coming. Lashrak seals Pulse Nova and said, excuse me, the Rubik does, and now the stun to try and interrupt with the buyback coming through Thompson. Tries to run it away, sees if he can get out of there. The lift coming from Jerax, and that keeps him alive for the moment. And AB finding the kill as well. Dual Scepter lift up. OG are there, and they're trying to take down Illidan. They take him down indeed. This could be a dieback for the Starladder as well as they keep the chase coming. Not an easy follow-up here. LTW, a lot of damage out there onto Illidan, but the stun came out for BZZ. He tries to chase down No Tail. Separated from the herd, the deer is brought down, and now
they're trying to keep close to these Greaves. They have the BKBs on SF.
Avalanche only connects onto 1, but the interrupt coming through. G, the stun, it hits onto 2. Illidan makes the plays that they need. The Omni Slash, it's not doing nearly enough. It's onto a Yule Scepter, and now they turn onto ILTW, trying to just beat into him. The walkway coming from Thompson, a miss uphill, and now the crush coming, connects onto Sep. The root is going to be there, connecting onto both of them as well. And now Old But Gold, feeling the energy of the crowd, are going to stream forward, find Jerax, get themselves the kill. Corrosive Haze, but now with the presence effects buildings and the Diabolic Edict, it's so much damage that's coming out. They get the Avalanche toss. No Tail has not been able to play. But the pullback, no! He only got one of them in the skewer though. Now CW, he hasn't been able to punch anybody in this fight. Slowed down by BZZ off to the side. They make the play that they need, and catching Thompson, can they kill him indeed as well? They take him down. Avalanche toss. It's so much damage, and ILTW wants to run, but there's nowhere to go. Old But Gold take his life and take the mid barracks.
I got a couple salves left here on the Van Score Oracle. He's got the Mega Cheapo build. He's got a couple of bracers, no urn for himself. Just salves, throws those on top of his false promises.
And now the toss back in. Seb pulled close to Illidan again, who's made all the difference in this game, it feels like, making the plays left, right, and center.
Oh, his hero damage is going to be off the wall.
They will eventually take the last set of racks as they get the Avatos combo onto Jerax. And Old But Gold looking good in this game number 1 of the elimination match here.
Mega creeps. OG, well, they have the Magnus.
Trying to bait this out. Counter initiation play could come. They find the crush and the Avatos. Does he die? They bring him down. He buys back, but there's no follow-up to this damage coming out. They're just going to be able to pop the Greaves, turn, and try and fight. So much AoE damage. Omni Slash comes out. It's on to BZZ and Velor, and not nearly enough as they find the toss onto LTW. Still trying to bring them down a little bit low, and oh geez, living through this one. They take down the healing ward, turn onto LTW. OG might be able to pull this one back. Seb able to create a little bit of space and skewer away. So they spent so much time on him, but now with G back alive and Illidan trying to chase down Thompson, looks like he might eventually fall to the one last raise of Nevermore.
Yeah, the creeps are in the base,
and
the left track, the Shadow Fiend, and yeah, why don't we just take away the armor of this here Tier 4 Enthroned. Beautiful game here from Old But Gold. Had a strategy, had a very clear plan, and execution, right?
Yeah, very well done. And the crowd approves. They played very well. I think Illidan, to me, was the one that stood out as the most impressive.
Get ready for gold.